This is right funny.
This is right funny. This is right funny.
This is right funny.
This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny.
Hello.
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 What's going on here is a public service update from us, your friendly neighbourhood police force.
We know that the trust in the police is not great right now.
But it's never been more important to share information with the authorities.
If you see something, say something.
And what you're about to see is us, the Police Rapid Response PR unit, using lethal force.
On your funny bones.
Can you help us solve these crimes?
We need to track down a nuisance caller who goes by different aliases. All we know of the perpetrator is his distinctive knock-knock opening and his recent false identities. Atish, your lady, an interrupting cow.
Can listeners help us solve a mysterious case of animal cruelty involving the removal of a dog's nose? Witnesses report a terrible smell.
Help us catch a road doctor who is dispensing malevolent medical advice. A patient displaying clear symptoms of delusional behaviour was told to pull himself together.
And we've received reports of a Caucasian male who sustained serious injuries. Witnesses on the scene claim he walked into a bar. Did you see anything? Please call and help us compost those bad apples. And now we answer your listener questions in our segment, Rapid Response Unit.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because of threatening behaviour and an allegation of cannibalism. We dealt with it.
Why did the lobster blush? Indecent exposure by a salad is no laughing matter.
Why did the police officer cross the road? We don't know because the CCTV camera was unfortunately broken at the time of the incident.
And how did the Jedi police officer detain Darth Vader? By using reasonable force.
Well, that's all from us. See, we're fun and approachable now. Gullible scroats.
The wife walked out on me over my Bruce Willis obsession, which made me cry hard with a vengeance.
This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny.
I know we've not been going out for very long, but I'd like you to have this.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
That necklace was my grandmother's, but I want you to have it.
Oh wow, that feels such a privilege.
And this music box, it was my mum's growing up, and she kept it all these years, but now...
Oh God, this is such a nice gesture.
And this watch is something my dad worked long and hard for.
Oh, I mean, really, this is...
And this dress has a lot of sentimental value to my sister. And my brother spent an absolute fortune on these speakers.
Right, have you just been nicking stuff?
No, my neighbours will really freak out when they realise their decking is missing.
Oh, and your next door.
And this is as much road slate as I could manage to get from the surrounding streets before the filth turned up.
Okay. I really think this relationship might not be what I'm looking for
Uh-oh.
right now.
Excuse me, miss. How did you come by all this?
Get in!
Where did...
This was my nan's. I think she would have wanted us to have it.
This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny.
Made love to my girlfriend last night, just like they do in the movies. I was fast. She was furious.
This is right funny.
This is
This
right
is
funny.
right funny.
This is
What the hell is going on here? I got wise guys, sleazeballs crawling all over my city, and it seems you can't do a damn thing to stop it.
I'm doing all I can, sir, but...
But nothing. I got the city's finest running all over town catching these guys, but you can't get the goddamn evidence together to lock 'em up.
We've come at it from every angle, sir. But the defence have it all sewn up. It's cast iron.
Somebody or something's got to be behind the crime in this city. Just find out what that is and fix it.
We've tried everything, sir.
The sunshine?
No, it isn't that.
Moonlight?
The defence shot that down like we were idiots even to raise it.
Good
The
times.
defence just keep bringing it back to the boogie.
Damn them. How are we ever going to make a prosecution stick? Unless... What if we go after the lawyers?
What do you mean, sir?
Find some incriminating evidence. Place it somewhere close to the defence team so that people join up the dots.
You mean frame them? That could be a horrible miscarriage of justice.
I said do it!
Free the Jackson 5! Free the Jackson 5! Free the Jackson 5!
This is right funny. This is right funny. This is right funny. My girlfriend says I'm hopeless at fixing appliances. Well, she's in for a shock.
Rufus! Rufus! Can't you just do your business in one sitting and save me the bags? Single-use plastics! Oh, hello there, young man. I didn't see you there. Enjoying the view, are you? Lovely up here at this time of day. The sea is a hungry dog. Giants and something or another. Yes, it often leaves me speechless too. I don't know you, do I? Just visiting? You know that Broadchurch was filmed here, don't you? This is the very cliff top where the kiddie went over the edge. I suppose that's why you're here. We get a lot up here now. Olivia Colman stubbed her toe on that rock there. Oh, the language out of her. You wouldn't believe it. Such a sweet woman. The other one, he was a Doctor Who apparently. I don't know, not my cup of tea. All that. Give me a good child murder any day of the week. Do you like them? I suppose you must, coming all the way up here to have a look. ITV3 has been an absolute godsend. Frost, Inspector Linley, etc. Rufus, put that down, whatever it is. What did you say your name was? It is a lovely spot, isn't it? Have you found the Latimer's house yet? It's not far. Well, she's a Doctor Who now as well, someone said. She was nice too. Jodie something. Talk to us all, use the shops, but they can be a bit snobby, can't they? I've heard... It does look a long way down, doesn't it? Very effective, the way that they did it on the telly. The lad's body down there, the camera made it look higher than it was. It's the magic of television, of course. But if you were... But not you. If one were to be getting any ideas about jumping off here, it wouldn't do the trick. There'd be plenty of injuries and blood, I expect. But you'd be lucky to die jumping off here. Well, not lucky, but you know what I mean, don't you? What did you say your name was? Don't get me wrong. It was all very exciting for our little community, but it's not all Olivia's and the Doctors Who. We get people visiting now, coming along to see the lovely views and remember the bits they saw on the show. First series, obviously. It was rubbish after that, wasn't it? No, we get a few lonely-looking men up here, pondering their existence and whatnot. And yes, it might work for a kiddie in an ITV drama, but take my word for it, you'll be lying down there with a few broken bones wishing you hadn't believed everything you'd seen on TV. Come on, Rufus, we should get going. We've had a few. It's not a good idea. It's not worth it. Poor old Derek. He's our local policeman. He's not a Doctor Who. If he sees another moaning, mangled chap down there, I'm not sure his nerves will stand it. That's the real human cost. Come on, Rufus! If you haven't yet, that abandoned hut from the show is about a mile along the path that way. Lovely views from there too. Very high, those cliffs. Much higher than here. Falling down there would be a different story. That's the next village over, so if there's any mopping up to be done, it'll be their policeman, or, you know, community support person, not our Derek. Yes, about a mile that way. We'll walk with you if you like, show you where the town boundary is. The lovely high cliffs. Yeah, that's it. Hope you get. Come on, Rufus.
This is right funny.
Asked me mum what she'd like for her birthday. She said, "Me old Hoover's knackered. I want a Dyson." So yeah, that's why we're off to Switzerland.
Roger that, Control. We have visual on the vehicle. Car 414 initiating pursuit.
Siren on.
Siren on.
There he goes. Let's cut down that side road onto Milton.
I'm on it. If I take a left over Advogate, I should be able to cut him off as he gets to the underpass.
Ooh. Advogate, this time of day? You're better off just going round the roundabout and up Parkgate.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying.
I'm not taking Parkgate. That roundabout is like 80% traffic lights.
And you never take the right lane.
Oh, okay, so do you want to take the wheel since you're the bloody expert?
Well, if you're not sure you've made the right decision.
Look, there's a lot of options and I'm totally open to the possibility.
Open enough to stop and ask someone who knows the area if you've taken the right route, or are you too proud?
Oh, come on! Not this again! Alright. Since you're so bloody insistent, let's ask her.
I'm sorry, officers. Have I done something wrong?
Are you a local? Right. If you were in a high-speed pursuit of a car that has just cut down a side road onto Milton Avenue, would you take the roundabout and Parkway to cut him off, or...
Oh, I see you put that option first.
Or would you take Advogate?
Oh no, neither. Not this time of day. You're better off doubling back, hanging right and coming through up the Cropthorne estate.
What? This close to the school run?
You'll get through before that.
Copthorns? You'd be getting a good 27 seconds to a minute and a half on your pursuit then. That's not even taking into account the speed bumps.
Excuse me, lads. We're not having a chase then.
Oh, sorry. On it.
Duty calls.
Nina, 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 Nina.
Right Funny was performed by
Dave McClelland,
Joy White,
Andrew Tildersdale.
Sheila House.
It was written by Danny Antrobus, Spleeny Dotson, Neville Raper, and Owen Cruz. It was produced by The Mechanical Pig.